Hey there, everyone. Mr. Gaming Guitarist here, and I just had what is potentially one of the top 5 most annoying passengers I've ever had to deal with, and I need to let this shit off of my chest, because if I don't, I can just feel my blood is boiling and my head's going to explode if I don't talk about everything that I kept on the inside while this person was in my rental car. All right. So I had a shared ride, okay? And I picked up the first person and I let her know this is a shared ride. It's gonna let me pick up a second person. She was totally cool. Perfectly cool as a cucumber. Everything was totally fine with her. So then we go to the next to pick up my second passenger, and she's the one that's, you know, making my blood pressure get way too damn high for 9:49 a.m. But I pick her up, or no, sorry, I'm trying to pick her up, and she looks all confused and upset. Why is there another person in the back with you? And I just tried to tell her, you ordered a shared ride. And then she said, but I have an important meeting that I have to get to. Which direction is she going? And, you know, pointing to my first passenger, and I just told her, Uber doesn't tell me where I'm dropping her off. It won't let me see where I'm going until after I've confirmed that I've picked you up already. And then she just says, but I need to know where she's going. But I'm trying to fucking tell her I'm not. It's like trying to move an immovable object colliding with an unstoppable force. She is so fucking stubborn, and you know, it's like, I just wanted to say, lady, it's not my fault that you ordered a shared ride and you weren't fucking paying attention. If you had somewhere where you needed to get to, then you should fucking know to press the goddamn Uber X button instead of pressing a goddamn shared ride. Woo! I've been waiting 30 minutes to let that shit out of my chest. And now I'm gonna park at this Popeyes, not because I'm gonna eat there, because it's 9 a.m. and, you know, I'm not in the mood to eat Popeyes. I wanna get myself some fucking breakfast, but not right after all that shit that I went through. Okay, I can park here and keep talking. But anyways, this camera angle's all fucked up. I don't give a fuck. Anyways, that's just a huge major pet peeve of mine, when a passenger starts making demands out of me through something that I have no control over, because she keeps saying, I've got a meeting to get to, it's very important, I've got a meeting to get to, it's very important. And then she says, I need to know that I'm going in the right direction. So then finally, when I'm dropping off, after she reluctantly gets inside my car, my rental car I should say, I later on start to drive the first passenger to her destination, because the Uber app is telling me I have to drop her off first. And so finally, when I tell her she's going to this address, finally she starts to feel the second passenger finally starts to feel a little bit relieved, because it's just, sometimes, you know, when someone's in a hurry, they don't pay attention. But the thing is, don't start getting upset at me just because you're fucking start coming at me with your fucking bitchy attitude just because you're not the one paying attention. You know, that's the shit that just gets on my nerves so fucking much. And this is why I hated working retail. why I couldn't fucking stand working at GameStop, why I couldn't stand working at Kroger, why I couldn't stand working at Chick-fil-A. Because when you get someone acting like a bitch, and by the way, I want to make this abundantly clear. When I use the word bitch, okay, that can be men or women, okay? I want to get that straight out of there. And by the way, an important lesson I learned from Anthony Kiedis when he was on the Joe Rogan Experience. Anthony Kiedis, singer of the Red Hot Chili Peppers, he said, the most important, valuable life lesson I learned is don't be a bitch. And he was referring that to himself. So I don't want to hear anyone in the fucking comments getting on my ass for saying the word bitch, okay? Because, I mean, my day just started. This was only my first fucking ride. Oh, and now I still have to keep fucking going. Oh my goodness. But you know what else annoys me is... Here's another thing. All right, so I don't make it just about that person. Another thing that really annoys me as an Uber driver is whenever I'm supposed to pick someone up at an apartment, there's a gate code, and then they won't get... I'm calling them, I'm texting them on the Uber app, they don't respond. And then there's a million fucking cars honking behind me trying to get in the gate. So guess what? I gotta make a fucking U-turn. And guess what? By the time... And I can't just follow the car into the gate. So then so then I just end up calling... Or sorry, I just drive away and then I end up getting a fucking angry message from the person saying, why didn't you pick me up? Because motherfucker, you didn't give me your goddamn gate code. Oh, Jesus. Now, I want to say right off the top, or not off the top because we're 7 minutes into this video. I just want to make this clear. This is not every passenger. Most people that I drive are regular, nice, normal people. It's these moments that happen once in a blue moon that really stick out and just really grind my fucking gears, because how can someone be this fucking... How can human beings graduate high school, assuming these people graduated high school, because the woman that I'm complaining about, I got a meeting to go to, I need to go, where you going? She appeared to be maybe 45, I would say late 40s, early 50s. That's what she looked like. And I know it's like everyone talks about how Gen Z is entitled, and this is me speaking as just a millennial. There's also a lot of fucking Gen Xers that act entitled too, as I just witnessed for myself. Now, we need to stop fucking stereotyping, because there are good and bad humans in every generation. Because the one thing that upsets me is when I see people generalizing groups of people like that. It's like, no. This one woman was an annoying bitch to deal with. Does that mean all women are annoying bitches? Abso-fucking-lutely not. Because guess what? There are also plenty of men who are annoying fucking bitches, and I have dealt with way more annoying male passengers than annoying female passengers. But I just needed to get this shit out of my system. I'll see you next time when I'm in a fucking better mood.